in personal suit to make me his lieutenant. I know my price. I am worth no worse a place, but he, horribly stuffed with epithets of war, says he, I have already chose my officer. One Michael Cassio, a Florentine, a fellow that never set a squadron in the field. He must his lieutenant be. I only follow him to serve my turn upon him. We cannot all be masters, nor all masters cannot be truly followed. I'll follow, in following him, I follow but myself. I'll wear my heart upon my sleeve. I'm not what I am. I hate the more. He holds me well, the better shall my purpose work on him, and Cassio is a proper man to get his place, and to plume up my will after some time to abuse Othello's ear. Hell and night must bring this monstrous birth to the world's light.
Oh, behold! Oh, the riches of this ship has come on shore.
I thank you, valiant Cassio. What tidings can you tell me of my lord?
The great contention of the sea and skies parted our fellowship.
A sail!
See for the news. Oh, welcome, mistress. Let it not gall your patience, good Iago, that I extend my manners. 'Tis my breeding that gives me this bold show of courtesy.
Oh, sir, would she give you so much of her lips as of her tongue she oft bestows upon me?
Alas, she has no speech.
In faith, too much. She puts her tongue a little in her heart and tries with thinking.
Oh, you have little cause to say so.
Come on. You are pictures out of doors, bells in your parlors, wildcats in your kitchens, players in your housewifery, and housewives in your beds.
Disrespect. Oh, fie upon me, slanderer.
Nay, it is true, or else I am a Turk. You rise to play and go to bed to work.
Almost lame, Amelia, though he be thy husband. How say you, Cassio?
Oh, he speaks home, madam. You may relish him more in the soldier than in the scholar.
Right.
He takes her by the palm. Oh, I, a well-said whisper. With as little a web as this will I ensnare. As great a fly as Cassio. Oh, very good. Well kissed and excellent courtesy. Oh, the Moor! I know his trumpet.
It is truly so.
Let's meet and receive him.
Oh, he comes!
My
Fair warrior!
My soul's joy. Come, let us to the castle. News, friend, our wars are done. And the Turks are drowned!
Do thou meet me presently at the harbor? Come hither. Our lieutenant tonight watches on the court of guard. But first I must tell thee this. Desdemona is directly in love with Cassio.
With him, 'tis not possible.
He is a handsome young knave, and the woman hath found him already.
I cannot believe this in her. She is full of most blessed condition.
If she had been blessed, she never would have loved the Moor. Cassio knows you not. I'll not be far from you. Do you find some occasion to anger him? Provoke him, that he may, so that you shall have a shorter journey to your desires.
I will do this!
Oh, I warrant thee! Meet me by and by at the citadel. I must fetch his necessaries ashore. Farewell! Adieu! That Cassio does love Desdemona. I do well believe it. That she loves him. 'Tis apt. The more, he will prove to Desdemona a most dear husband, and nothing can or shall content my soul till I am even with him. I'll have the more thank me. And love me and reward me for making him egregiously an ass.
Good Michael, look you to the town tonight. Let's not outsport discretion.
Iago hath direction what to do, but notwithstanding, why look to it?
Iago is most honest. Good night. Come, my dear love. That's profit yet. Come, between me and you. Good night.
Ah, welcome, Iago. We must to the watch.
Not this hour, Lieutenant. 'Tis not yet 10 of the clock. Oh, and our general has cast us thus early for the love of his Desdemona, whom we should therefore not blame.
Oh, no. Oh.
He hath not yet made wanton night with her, and she is sport for Joe.
She is indeed perfection.
Well, happiness to their sheets.
Aye.
Come, Lieutenant, have a stoop of wine to the health of Black Othello here.
Not tonight, good Iago. Well, I have very poor and unhappy brains for drinking.
Ah, but 1 cup. I'll drink it for you,
Oh,
sir.
I have drunk with 1 cup tonight. I dare not pass my weakness.
Tis a night to revel! Yeah.
I'll do it, but it dislikes me.
If I can fasten but 1 cup upon him, which he hath drunk tonight already, he will be as full of quarrel and offense as my young mistress's dog.
You have given me a rouse already.
Already? A little one, not just a pipe, as I am a soldier.
Hey!
The wine, ho! Hey!
Oh, do not think, gentlemen, I am drunk. No, this is my ancient. This is my left hand, and this is my right. Oh, no, I am not drunk now. Oh, I can stand well enough.
Stand, sir.
And speak well enough. Zoons. You rogue. You bastard! You get away from my Cassio! When knave teach me my duty. Yeah, I'll beat the knave into a twig and box. Beat me!
Jacob, hold your hand.
Oh, let me go, sir, or I'll knock you over the mazzard.
You're drunk.
Drunk?
Okay, away I say. Go out. Stop crying. A mutiny. A mutiny. Who is that which rings the bell? Lieutenant Hall. You will be shamed forever. Silence that dreadful bell.
Honest Iago, that looks dead with grieving. Speak. Who began this?
I don't know. They were all friends, but now.
How comes it, Michael?
I pray you pardon me. I cannot speak.
Worthy Montano, give me answer to it.
Worthy Othello, I am hurt to danger. Your officer, Iago, can inform you.
Now, by heaven, 'tis monstrous. Iago, who began?
I would rather have this tongue cut from my mouth than it should do offense to Michael Cassio. Yet surely I persuade myself to speak the truth. Sir, this gentleman steps into Cassio to entreat his pause, and for that I heard the clink. In the fall of swords I found them close together, men enraged. Yet surely Cassio had received from him that led some strange indignity.
I know thy honesty and love doth mince this matter. making it light to Cassio. Cassio, I love thee, but nevermore be officer of mine.
What's the matter?
All is well now. I'm going to bed. Iago, look with care about the town.
Lieutenant, are you hurt?
I passed all surgery.
Oh, Mary, heaven forbid.
Oh, I have lost my reputation. Oh, I have lost the immortal part of myself, and what remains is bestial. My reputation, Iago. Oh, my reputation.
What was he that you followed with your sword? What had he done to you?
Oh, I remember a mass of things,
Aye.
but nothing distinctly.
Drunk.
A quarrel, oh, but nothing wherefore. Oh, I will ask him for my place again. He shall tell me I am a drunkard.
I'll tell you what you shall do. Our general's wife is now the general. Confess yourself freely to her.
You advise me well. I will beseech the virtuous Desdemona to undertake for me. I am desperate of my fortunes if they check me here.
You're in the right. Oh, good night, Lieutenant. I must to the watch.
Good night, honest Iago.
Divinity of hell. This honest fool plies Desdemona to repair his fortune, and she for him pleads strongly to the more. I'll pour this pestilence into his ear, so will I turn her virtue into pitch. Oh. And out of her own goodness, make the net that shall enmesh them all. My wife must move for Cassio to her mistress. I'll set her on. That is the way. Oh, my noble lord.
What dost thou say, Iago?
Oh, did Cassio, when you wooed my lady, know of your love?
He did, from first to last. Why dost thou ask?
Oh, but for a satisfaction of my thought.
Why would I thought? Iago?
Oh, I do not think he had been acquainted with her.
Oh, yes, and with between us, very odd. Indeed, is he not honest?
Honest, my lord.
By heaven, he echoes me as if there were some monster in his thoughts, too hideous to be shown. Thou dost mean something.
My lord, you know I love you.
I know thou art full of honesty and love.
Oh, then for Cassio, I dare be sworn, I think he's honest.
I think so too.
Well, men should be what they seem.
Nay, yet there is more in this.
Oh, beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on. That cuckold lives in bliss.
Oh, misery! Away at once with love or jealousy.
I speak not yet of proof. Look to your wife. Observe her well with Cassio. Where your eyes thus look to.
I do not think with Desdemona.
Oh, is she so?
And yet, leave me, Iago. Why did I marry? This honest creature, doubtless, sees more and knows more, much more than he unfolds. Oh, if she be false, then heaven mocks itself. I'll not believe it.
How now, my dear Othello? Your dinner and the generous islanders by which you invited do attend your presence.
I am to blame.
Why do you speak so faintly? Are you not well?
I have a pain upon my forehead here.
Faith, that's worth watching. I will but bind it hard, and within the hour it will be well.
Your napkin is too little. Let it alone. Come. I'll go in with you.
I'm very sorry, Your Majesty.
I'm glad I have found this napkin. This was my lady's first remembrance from the moor. My wayward husband hath 100 times wooed me to steal it.
Oh, now. What do you here alone?
Do not chide. I have a thing for you.
Oh, a thing for me. It is a common thing to have a foolish wife.
Oh, what would you give me now for that same handkerchief?
Oh, good thanks, give it here. Give it, Lucky.
Give it! Husband! I'll give it. Oh, give it to me. Poor lady. She'll run mad when she shall lack it.
Go. Leave me. I will, in Cassio's lodging, lose this napkin, and let him find it. Oh, my noble lord!
Villain, thou be sure to prove my love a whore. Be sure of it. Give me the ocular proof.
Is it come to this?
Give me a living reason that she is disloyal.
I being troubled with the raging tooth cannot sleep. Sir, there are a kind of men so loose of soul that in their sleeps will mutter their affairs. One of this kind is Cassio. In his sleep, I heard him say, "Oh, cry, Desdemona, oh, cry, sweet creature," and then he kissed me hard.
Oh, monstrous! Monstrous!
Nay, this was but his dream, sir.
I will tear her all to pieces.
Be wise. She may be honest yet. Tell me about this. Have you not sometime seen a handkerchief spotted with strawberries in your wife's hand?
I gavest her such a one. 'Twas my first gift.
I know not that, but such a handkerchief, I'm sure it was your wife's. Did I today see Cassio wipe his beard with?
If
sir?
it be that,
If
Iago.
it be that, it speaks against her. With the other proofs.
Arise, black vengeance, from thy hollow cell.
Patience, I say. Witness. Here, Iago doth give up to wronged Othello's service. Let him command, and to obey shall be in me remorse. What bloody business ever.
I put thee to it. Within these 3 days, let me hear thee say that Cassio is not alive.
My friend is dead. 'Tis done at your request. But let Desdemona live.
Damn her lewd meats. Now, thou art my lieutenant.
Oh, I am your own. Forever.
Where should I lose that handkerchief, Amelia?
I know not, madam.
Believe me, I would rather have lost my purse.
Oh, look where he comes.
I will not leave him till Cassio be called to him. How now, my lord?
Well, O hardness to dissemble, give me your hand. 'Tis moist, my lady.
It yet hath felt age nor known sorrow.
'Tis a good hand, a frank one.
You may indeed say so, for 'twas that hand that gave away my heart. Come now, your promise.
What promise?
I've sent bid Cassio to come speak with you.
I have assault, and sorry room offends me. Lend me thy handkerchief.
Here, my lord.
That which I gave you.
I have it not about me, my lord.
It's lost. It's gone. Speak. Is it out of the way?
It is not, but what if it were?
Fetch it. Let me see it.
So I will, my lord. But not now. This is a trick to put me from my suit. I pray you, let Cassio be received again.
Fetch me that handkerchief.
Come, you'll never meet a more sufficient man.
The handkerchief.
A man that had shared dangers with you.
The handkerchief.
In sooth, you are to blame.
Away!
Oh, my lady, is not this man jealous?
I near saw this before.
Well, 'tis not a year or two that shows us a man. They are all but stomachs, and we all but food, to eat us hungrily, and when they are full, they belt us.
Madam, I do beseech you that by your virtuous means I may again exist and be a member of his love.
Alas, my advocation is not now in tune. My lord is not my lord.
He went away in strange unquietness.
Alas, the day I never gave him cause.
Lady, amen.
I will go seek him. Cassio, walk here about. If I do find him fit, I will move your suit and seek to effect it to my uttermost.
I humbly thank your ladyship. Whatever shall become of my good Cassio, he's never anything but your true servant.
Save you, friend Cassio.
My most fair Bianca, in faith, sweet love, I was coming to your house.
What keep a week away?
Oh, pardon me. I have leaden thoughts. Oh, sweet Bianca, take me this work out.
Cassio, whence came this? This is a token from a newer friend.
Go to, woman. Throw your vile guesses in the devil's teeth.
Why? Whose is it?
I know not. I found it in my chamber, and I like the work well. Take it and leave me for this time.
Leave you? Wherefore?
No, I do attend here on the general, and think it no addition nor my wish to have him see me woman.
Why, I pray you?
Not that I love you, not.
But that you do not love me. Cassio. Cassio! I pray you I shall see you soon at night.
I attend here, but I'll see you soon.
Very good. I must be circumstanced.
Did he confess it?
Stand you a while apart. Confine yourself, but in a patient's list will you withdraw. Now will I question Cassio of Bianca. How do you now, my lieutenant?
The word, sir, that you give me.
Apply Desdemona well, and you'll be sure on it. Now, if this suit lay in Bianca's power, how quickly should you speed, sir?
Look how he laughs already.
I never knew a woman love man so.
Alas, I think in faith she loves me.
Oh, she gives it out that you shall marry her. Do you intend it?
I marry her? Oh, what? A customer?
Oh!
I prithee, bear some charity to my wit.
Do you triumph, Roman?
Oh, she was here even now.
Even now?
Why, she haunts me in every place. Oh, so hangs and lolls and weeps upon me. So hails and cools me.
Now he tells how she plucked him to my chamber.
Oh, well, I must leave her company.
Leave it.
Mary, a perfumed one. Bianca! Oh, what do you mean by this haunting of me?
The devil and his dam haunt you. What did you mean when you gave me that same handkerchief even now? I was a fine fool to take it. There, give it to your hobby horse.
Oh, how now, my sweet Bianca? Oh, how now? Oh.
Cassio, I grow tired of you, you know. If you shall come to supper tonight, you may.
Well, after her,
Oh,
sir.
faith, I must. She'll rail in the street else.
Oh,
Bianca!
How shall I murder him, Iago?
You see the handkerchief.
Was that mine?
Yours. By this hand, and he hath given it his whore.
I will chop her into messes. Cuckold me!
Oh, 'tis foul of her.
With mine officer!
That's even fouler.
Get me some poison, Iago, this night.
Do it not with poison. Strangle her. in her bed. Even the one which she hath contaminated.
Good, good. The justice of it pleases. Very good.
As for Cassio, let me be his undertaker. You will hear more by midnight.
Excellent. Good.
Something from Venice. Oh, 'tis LoboView from the Duke.
Lord the General, the Duke and Senators of Venice greet you.
What's the news, good cousin LoboView?
I thank you. How does Lieutenant Cassio?
Lives, sir.
Cousin, there's fallen between him and my lord, but you shall make all well.
Fire and brimstone!
My lord?
Maybe the letter moved him forth, as I think. They do command him home, deputing Cassio in his government.
Trust me, I'm glad on it.
Indeed.
Why, sweet fellow?
Devil!
My lord!
I have not deserved this.
This would not be believed in Venice, though I should swear I saw it. 'Tis very much. Make her amends, she weeps!
If that the earth could teem with women's tears, each drop she falls would prove a crocodile. Out of my sight!
I will not stay to offend you.
Truly, in obedience, lady, I do beseech your lordship, call her back.
What would you with her,
Do
sir?
I, my lord?
Aye, you did wish that I would make her turn. I am commanded home, and will return to Venice. Cassio shall take my place. You are welcome, sir, to Cyprus. Goats and monkeys!
Is this the noble Moor whom our full Senate call all and all sufficient?
Well, he is much
His
changed.
wit's sick. Is he not like brave?
He's that he is.
What, strike his wife?
Faith, that was not so well. You shall observe him. Mark how he continues.
I'm sorry that I am deceived in him.
My lord, what is your will? What is your pleasure?
Look me in my eyes. Let me see your face.
I understand the fury of your words, but not the words.
What art thou?
Your wife, my lord. Your true and loyal wife.
Come, swear it.
Heaven does truly know it.
Heaven doth truly know that thou art false as hell.
Alas, what ignorant sin have I committed?
Impudent strumpet!
No, as you do me wrong.
What? Not a strumpet!
No, as I am Christian, if to preserve this vessel for my lord.
What? Not a whore!
No, as I shall be saved.
I cry you mercy then. I took you for that cunning whore of Venice that married with Othello. Get thee to bed on the instant. Dismiss your attendant there. Look it be done.
My lady, what is the matter with my lord?
Do not speak to me, Amelia. I cannot weep nor answer on my none.
Well, here's a change indeed.
He hath commanded me go to bed, and bade me dismiss you.
Shall I fetch your nightgown?
No. And pin me here. Poor soul, sat sighing by a sycamore tree, singing on the green willow, her head on her bosom, her head on her knee. Sing willow, 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 willow. Sing willow, 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 willow. My garden shall be.
Here, stand behind this bulk. Straight he will come. Oh, wear thy good rapier bare, and put it home. Fear nothing. I'll be at thy elbow.
Be near at hand, for I may miscarry it.
Indeed.
I have no great devotion to the deed. Forth my sword he dies.
I have rubbed this young quat almost to the sense. Now whether he killed Cassio, or Cassio him, or each do kill the other, oh, every way makes my gain.
I know his gait, 'tis he. Villain, thou diest!
That thrust had been mine enemy indeed. I will make proof of thine.
I have been slain.
I am maimed forever.
Oh, villain that I am!
Murder!
Bid a heavy knight leads me counterfeits! Let's think it unsafe to come into the cry without more help.
If nobody come to child, bleed to death!
Here, Iago. Oh, I am spoiled, undone by villains. Give me some help.
Oh, me, Lieutenant, what villains have done this to you?
Oh, help me here!
Oh, that's one of them.
Oh, murderous slave! Oh, villain!
You inhumane dog!
Men in the dark, I cry on you mercy! Here is Cassio, hurt by villains here!
Oh, my leg is cut in two.
Cassio! Alas, he faints! Cassio!
Gentlemen, all, I do suspect this trash to be a party in this injury. Oh, heaven! 'Tis Rodrigo! Did you know him?
Know him I.
Alas, what is the matter, husband?
Here is Cassio, set on in the dark by Rodrigo, and villains that are escaped. Cassio is almost slain, and Rodrigo dead. This is the fruit of whoring!
Fie upon thee, strumpet!
I am no strumpet, but honest as you that thus abuse me.
As I fall!
Fine, gentlemen, let's go see poor Cassio dressed. Mistress, you must tell us another tale. Amelia, run you by to the citadel and tell my lord and lady what hath happened. This is the night that either makes me or foredoes me quite.
It is the cause of my soul. Let me not name it to you. Yet I'll not shed her blood. She must die. Put out the light, and then put out the light.
Who's there? Othello?
Have you prayed tonight, Desdemona?
Aye, my lord.
I would not kill thy unprepared spirit.
Talk you of killing?
I,
Then heaven have mercy on me.
that handkerchief which I so loved and gavest to thee, thou gavest to Cassio.
No, by my life and soul. Send for the man and ask him.
Sweet soul, take heed. Thou art on thy deathbed. Confess thee freely of thy sins.
Lord, have mercy on me.
I say, amen.
I have never betrayed you. Never loved Cassio. I never gave him token.
By heaven, I saw my handkerchief in his hands. He hath confessed that he hath used
He will not
me.
say so.
No, his mouth is stopped.
Is he dead?
Stop it! Weepest thou for him to my face?
Oh, Lord, banish me, but kill me not.
It is
What?
too late!
My lord! Cassio, my lord, hath killed the young Venetian Rodrigo.
Rodrigo killed, and Cassio killed.
No, Cassio is not. Yeah. Oh, my lady! Oh, my lady! Oh! Oh! Who hath done this deed?
'Twas I that killed her. She was a whore.
Oh, thou dost belie her, and thou art a devil. Oh, she was heavenly true.
Cassio did top her. Thy husband knew it all.
Thy husband, may his soul rot. He lies to your heart.
Peace.
I will make thee known. Help! 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 The Moor hath killed my mistress! Murder!
What's the matter? How now, General?
Arrest this villain if thou beest a man! He says thou toldest him his wife was false.
I told him what I thought and no more.
Did you say she was false?
I did.
You told a lie. An odious, damned lie! She false
Oh,
Cassio!
turn your tongue!
I will not turn my tongue! My mistress lies here, murdered in her bed.
She was found. 'Tis pitiful. But yet, Iago knows that she with Cassio commit the act of shame. I saw that pledge of love in his hands.
Let all heaven and men and devils, let them all cry shame against me. I will
Be
slay.
wise and get you
I
home!
will not. Oh, that handkerchief thou speakest of, I found by fortune and did give my husband, for he begged of me to steal it.
Villainous whore! Thou liest!
Heavens, I do not, you murderous coxcomb!
Precious Behold, I have a weapon. Who here can control his fate? 'Tis not so now. Be not afraid. Here is my journey's end. Oh, Desdemona.
Where is this rash and most unfortunate man?
That he was Othello here.
Where is that viper? Bring the villain forth.
If thou dost be as the devil, I cannot kill thee! I bleed, sir, but not killed. I am not sorry neither. 'Tis happiness to die.
That wart once so good, what shall be said to thee?
I did all in honor.
This wretch hath confessed his villainy. Did you consent in Cassio's death?
I,
Dear General, I never gave you cause.
and I do beg your pardon. Will you, I pray, demand this demi-devil why he has thus ensnared my soul and body? What you know, you know. From this time forth, I will never speak word.
I found the handkerchief in my chamber.
Oh, fool. Oh, fool. Oh, fool!
Forsake this room and come with us. Your power and your command is taken off. You shall close prison arrest until that nature of your fault be known to the Venetian state. Come! Bring him away.
When you shall know these lucky deeds relate, speak of me as I am, of one that loves not wisely, but to well! No. Wait. But this, to die upon a kiss.